Okay, let's see if we are live. Bibble, bibble. Bibble, bibble.
Here, I'll go on my phone to check.
Yep. Doo-doo. Alright. Is the chat gonna pop up here? Like, There. Sweet. Okay, cool, there. Alright, I'm just gonna give people some time to come in. Oh, looks like some people are coming in. Yay. Alright, I'm gonna just do some tests, you guys. Can you all see me okay, and can you all hear me okay? Alright, people say they hear me. Oh, yay! Wow! It's so nice to see so many people suddenly pop in. Oh, yeah. Zaggard's just making sure everything's working. Alright, where is the... Boom. Here it is. Okay. Alright, well, thank you, everyone, for dropping in. Thank you for thinking my videos are funny. What's my name again? That's the name of the guy. I hope nothing goes terribly wrong now that I am here, says Morose. Oh no, it's the Greek primordial of doom. Of course something's gonna go wrong. Okay, I still have it on part 9. I finished part 9, so straight to episode 10. Alright. Is everyone able to see the lore Olympus screen well? Can you all see it okay? I'm going to assume you all can, if nobody says anything. Memorix says, say my name. Or, sorry, Memor XIX. Or Memor6. Memor14. Or 19, I guess. You are cool? Thank you. Spoken like someone who doesn't know me in person. Oh, the cult is here. Oh, joy. So you gonna make another Greek mythology video? You know, of all the things I've seen people say, I've never seen anyone say I don't make enough Greek mythology videos.
What? Okay, hold up.
Actually, the video I'm gonna put up today will be a Greek one, so yeah, I will. WD Morgain says, I can finally watch your live. I wasn't able to come before. Well, I'm glad you're here now, then. Good for you. Alright, so it looks like everyone's saying they can see everything well. Great, thank you for letting me know. I got my water here. Y'all should thank Zaggard for helping me set this up and, like, helping me do this here. You know, one way you can thank him is by, you know, checking out his Twitch or his YouTube channel.
And if you can't do that, 10,000 souls is enough.
And y'all should thank Claire, because she is awesome, and she had to stop her nap so I could do this.
Hello. I look so put together right now. I know what's happening.
You look better than I do.
No.
You
What's
can
happening?
thank her by going to her channel, The Struggling Alto, and commenting on every single video.
Yeah. Just comment turtle like that one guy.
Yeah. You know, you should really just play all her videos on repeat.
Oh, yeah. In the background for a year. I'd love that. Thanks, guys.
Oh, God. You look like you could be a son of Dionysus. You know, that's my dream role, honestly. If I could ever be Dionysus in a movie, that would be, like, the best thing ever. So, Rick, I know you're making a Percy Jackson TV show. You know, you know, I mean, come on, I'm fat. I can be in the video. I can be Dionysus. I'm fat. I have a beard. You know? I drink Diet Coke. I mean, I drink root beer more, but I will drink Diet Coke for the show. I'll do it. I see people asking about Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Eventually I will stream that, and I will stream the DLC after doing that. I'll probably do it with Zaggard on his channel. We'll see. How far do you plan to get to? Well, I am going to do this for at least an hour. But I doubt I would do it for longer than an hour and a half, because we actually, shortly after I finish this, we're going to start streaming on Twitch, you know. So, yeah. So are you going to read any mythology or not? Can you make an interaction between Persephone and Hera? I mean, I guess I could. There's not really a ton of possibilities with that, but I'm sure I can think of something. Oh, Yuki's here, and she says, "Poor Claire, your nap sacrifice will be remembered."
Hi, Yuki.
Yuki is always around. Jeez. All right. So, I think I've given people ample time to join in, and it looks like we have quite a few people here. So, let's get into episode 10. Now, hopefully I can remember how I voiced everyone. Of course I remember the voice I gave Hades, because you can't forget that. If you guys forget the voice I gave Hades, come on, like, it was iconic. And I totally did not just rip it off from Hades Town in a highly inferior way. Yes, there is a Percy Jackson series being made. All right, let's start with... Oh, and for those of you who don't remember what happened next time, let's do a little short previously. Hades went to a party, Persephone went to a party, the party was being thrown by the gods. Hades said Persephone puts Aphrodite to shame. Aphrodite was not happy about that, so she made Eros leave the orgy he was conducting, which made me laugh heavily. They threw Persephone into Hades' car because they were trying to embarrass her. Hades took her home and was a gentleman. The next day they woke up and they walked out and there was a satyr taking pictures of them. So I guess we're going to go into what happens next. Alright. What? That's a lot of cars! That expression. I'll bet that's people when they found out the Percy Jackson series was a thing. The TV series. Yes, he has several cars. Very nice. Do you own enough cars? I'm not sure. Hades seriously looks like something right out of the Matrix. I think I did say that last time. That expression. He's like, yeah, you like those cars, don't you? Do you want to walk back to Olympus? 'Cause that's what it sounds like. Huh. Can I drive? What? A woman driving? Know your place. No, just kidding. I'm kidding. He does have that kind of expression. What's with his hair blowing in the wind? Delighted wriggle. That face! He looks like everyone when they find out the truth about Zeus. Only I drive my cars. Come on, Hades. How can you say no to that face? Come on. Absolutely not. Wilda does this, by the way. Wilda, if you're watching, this is you. This is you. Whenever you want anyone to do anything, this is you. Like... Murr. Murr, murr, murr. I regret it already. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, for a second I thought the episode was already over. I was about to go, well, I should have just read this last time. Oh, God. Yay, I made it in time. One of my favorite YouTubers of all time, reading one of my favorite comics of all time. Aw, thank you, Warretter Eye. That's so nice. Damn. Yes, they're making a Percy Jackson show. Like, if you want to know more, just look it up. Best Myth channel on YouTube. Thank you. You guys are so nice. You guys are the best. I'm not going to be able to keep up with the chat because I am doing this, but I pop in every once in a while. If you want to really talk to me, like, message me on Discord. Episode 10, Disembark. Trust me, I'm an excellent driver. Lurch. I love these expressions. These are nice. All I'm saying is, I'm glad we're immortal. Okay, so they are immortal. This comic has such a weird mix of they are gods and they aren't gods. I feel like there's no definitive continuity here. I feel like they're just going to be gods when they want them to be gods and not be gods when they don't want them to be gods. I already answered the question about the DLC for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Shh! I need a positive navigator. Oh my god, Persephone is Wilda. God, if you guys knew her like I did, yeah, you'd know. This is Wilda. That face. Did you just shush me? You do realize I'm a king, right? Which makes you the perfect person to give me directions across your kingdom. Keep both hands on the wheel. Sorry. This is good. This is funny. They made the characters really charming. I can see why people like this so much. I didn't mean to embarrass you. You turn left at this intersection. Wait, is he supposed to be saying that? It's pointing at her. Okay, I don't know. The Underworld really modernized over here. Congratulations, you're dead. Welcome to the Underworld. Who is this? I gotta know who that is. Is that just some shade? It's not a. Is that not a specific character?
I think it's a sign, like one of those.
No, I know it's a sign, but like, who's that on the sign? Like, I'm saying, like, is that just some shade, or like, is that a specific character?
It's probably just some random shade.
Yeah. So, this is the Underworld, huh? Sure is. What do you think? It sucks! Dude, I love your videos. I'm happy to see you reading my favorite webcomic. Lots of love from Brazil. Thank you! Alright. Thank you so much for that, by the way. By the way, guys, stop, for those of you who are doing this, stop putting a whole bunch of the YouTube emoji in the message as a way to try to make it easier for me to notice it. That's unfair to everyone else. Don't do that. Like, you can put emojis in your message, but only if it's relevant to the message. Don't use it as a way to artificially make the message easier to see. That's poor sportsmanship. Don't do that. I like all the neon lights. They're like stars, only close up. Frick, this keeps happening. Yeah, this is so close up. Okay. So, how come it's night all the time? Maybe because we're underground, Persephone. Where's the light supposed to come from? Because I don't want that shitty little sun god in my neck of the woods. Damn, way to throw shade at Apollo, but based on what everyone said about Apollo, I guess he sucks. How you ladies tolerate him is beyond me. Apollo? I've never met him. Well, of course you haven't, because you're not a plant. Everyone who meets Apollo becomes a plant. That's the way the world works. You will. You should mentally prepare yourself to be annoyed. The checkpoint is just up this way to your right. Oh, for a second I saw the red hair and I thought this was going to be Minthy. So what's with the red people? Are these, like, supposed to be some kind of demon? Like, because Minthy was red like this, and Minthy's a nymph. So, like, I'm not entirely sure how this works. Oh, here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. See, these buildings have no windows. It's a very restrictive town. Nobody wants to see anyone or anything. They just want walls. They just want walls. Thank you for posting Love Your Bids. Thank you, Pancake Factory. Oh, that's Shane's ringtone. A lot of driving shots in this chapter. This is me. No, that's you. This is a town. That's the worst joke, and I make it all the time when people say that. Drum, drum, drum. Hey, she's doing what a phoenix does with the chest, drumming it. In Immortals Phoenix Rising. Thanks for helping me out. Oh, is that Artemis being all like, excuse me, what is that? Yeah, it is. Persephone, I love you. Artemis looks like she's about to throw hands. Yeah. Slam! You get out of this pervert's car right this instant! You! I'm watching you. Oh, this is great. Relax, Artemis, I'm innocent. Or, oh no, that's him. It looks like it's pointing at her, but there's a little shade thing. Relax, Artemis, I'm innocent. A likely story. Look at you. Let's get you fixed up. They're red just because? Oh, yeah, I guess that's as good a reason as any. She's leaving. He's got it bad. Boy is smitten. Okay, I don't know who's saying this. Just, hey, Corey. Oh, it's him. Made you look. That is so lame. What is he even looking at? She's shorter than him, so he's saying, hey, Corey. Made you look. Okay. Hades is so relatable right now. Come on, Persephone. Darn that card. Hey! 20%? I'm not sure what that means. Like, she only looked 20%. Goodbye. Goodbye. This is so awkward. Bye, pervert! That's great. You know, Hades is one of the only Greek male gods who isn't a pervert, so really, why weren't you calling anyone else that? Slam! Hades, you could kill someone with that nose. That is a nose that would stab someone right through the heart. Goodbye. Ah, that's the end. That was actually pretty short. I actually probably should have read that last time. OMG, sorry I'm late. Nah, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Oh, Gamer Cacatron da Potato Salad Elf. God, that is a long username, but it's always nice to see you. Karen. Eduardo asks, what did I miss? You missed Hades letting Persephone drive his car, basically. I love this so much. Thanks for reading this. Wasn't able to get in last time. Glad you did this again. Thanks to Zaggard and thanks to Claire. I don't know how to spell sorry. Well, thank you very much for being here. Very nice. All right, episode 11. Let's go. All right, so far, like, the dialogue in episode 11 is absolutely insane. I don't know if I can read all of that. I was so worried about you. I'm so sorry. Please tell me no one else touched you, because, let's be honest, guys, Artemis wants it bad. Are you okay? Look at you. Nod. Did anything happen with Hades? Okay, you know what? I was saying it as a joke before, but I'm starting to think she legit wants Persephone. No. So he didn't touch you. Earlier. Touch count total 7. Hey, 7's a lucky number, so that means Hades touching Persephone results in her getting lucky. Dots! No! Alright. Episode 11, Unsupervised. Phew! Those kings will screw anything with a heartbeat. Well, you're not wrong. You know, she's not wrong. Is she wearing sweatpants? That's funny. What's with the cat? You know, if it's Artemis, I expect a pet bear in the house. Like, I fully expect that. Or a silver doe, because that's Artemis's main symbol. You're lucky. Right now her face looks like a Canadian from South Park. Where on earth did you get this? Dots. It was cold, and Hades, he just had this kind of laying around, so the king of the underworld just gave you a fur coat? Suspicious. He told me he didn't need it. Look at her leaning forward. Do you know how Artemis feels? Are you trying to distract her? Man, the people in this comic. Should I give it back? Sigh. Let's not tell your mom about this, okay? Artemis, can you give me a hand with this? She's wrong when it comes to Hades. Yeah, we all know. The dots got me laughing hard. Well, yeah, that's the best joke in this. It's so heavy. Dots. Oh, sure. I'm happy to help you by, running my hands through your hair and everything. Artemis, what happened to the whole celibacy rule you have? Using an actual Greek blade. I like that. That's a nice little touch there. Yeah! Chop that hair off. And now that you've chopped off her hair, she loses all supernatural powers. Is that another ringtone? Yep. I mean, if anyone... I'm confused and disturbed, yet entertained. Good for you. I love the voices you gave everybody. Thank you. Last time I checked, you never cut a girl's hair. They get mad at you for that.
That's only in Norse mythology.
Shut up! In Christianity, you don't cut a guy's hair. Ask Samson. He was not thrilled about that. It feels so much lighter. Actually, yeah, I grow my hair out quite a bit, so whenever I get a haircut and I leave, I'm like, ooh, suddenly my head feels so light. Even though, this weighs practically nothing, so it's such a weird feeling. I'll clean this up. Did her hair disintegrate after it got cut? That's interesting. Don't worry about the mess. Go grab a shower, and I'll make us some tea. Whenever someone tells me to grab a shower, I'm such a dick. I go and I literally grab the, pole thing that the curtain hangs off of, and I go, okay, now what? No one should ever live with me. They would hate it. You're doing this on purpose, Persephone. Whoa! Wasn't ready for that. There are children watching. Her hair changed into petals? Oh, okay. Actually, that makes sense. Goddess of springtime. Alright, so, that happened. Sigh, yank. That cat is also interested by the looks of things. Oh my god. Zaggard's heckling works great with this. Oh, okay. Well, you heard him, Zaggard. You're not allowed to go anywhere now.
Okay.
This cat is having a moment right now. An awakening of some kind. This is a bigger awakening than the 7th Star Wars movie. I don't see you grabbing the shower, Persephone. I feel so much better. Is that you got a little tea set there? That's nice. I've been thinking. I know your mother said you're not allowed to have a phone. God, yeah, that's over-possessive Demeter. They really nailed that. But if you had one, then you could message me if you needed help. This is a simple way of saying, Persephone, I want to hear from you even when you're not with me. I thought that you could have my old one. Yeah, once I read that, I was like, if it's not cracked, this isn't realistic. There it is. There's the crack. Opened third eye. The cat is Zeus? Oh, you know what? I'm totally behind that theory. That cat is totally Zeus. Will somebody please think of the children? Oh, God. I know it's an older model with a cracked screen. You're giving this to me? Yeah, sorry. I know it's not... It's absolutely perfect! Oh, well, in that case, maybe you want to give me a little kiss, and if you want to, take your outfit off, that'd be just fine. We all know that's what she's thinking. Thank you! Wow, she's so happy to get this hug. Artemis wants it so bad. She's been celibate for so long, so, she has the needs of a woman, which is another woman. How do I... Wow, Persephone, if you cry 1 second after realizing you don't know how to use it, or maybe you're crying with happiness. Either way, pussy. I'm kidding. How do I use it? So, you turn it on here, slide to unlock, and because it's cracked, when you slide, a part of your finger is going to get chopped off. You're welcome. Like, did anybody else see that, I think it was Bill Hader. Did anyone else see that Bill Hader commercial with the phone? Like, that commercial was disturbing. Now, pick a pin number. Okay. I don't want you to see my pin number, though. You'll need to put your email in here. Actually, you don't need to put your email in at all. That's not a requirement. You just want to know her email, don't you? Look, she's so nervous her feet disappeared. Now they're just a couple of ice cream cones. Do you have an email address? I need one to enroll at the university, so my mom let me make one. Demeter is such a fucking helicopter. Yep. How do I take a photo? I want a photo of us. Oh, you do? Snap. Oh, look, it worked. Delete that. If the writer of this knows anything about women, you know that once you take a picture with a woman, she wants you to delete it immediately. I'm stereotyping all over the place. Ding dong. That's not the doorbell. That's Artemis when she's next to Persephone. I wasn't accepting. I think you mean expecting. You mixed up the P with the C. No, I'm going with it. I wasn't accepting anyone today. Who could that be? So you won't accept anyone. And it's not accept with an A, so it's accept with an E, so that means you won't exclude anybody. Then why did you exclude Hades earlier? This clearly isn't a spelling mistake. That's clearly what she meant. Persephone's the goddess of ice cream feet. Whoa, who's this? Is this Apollo? Is this Apollo? People saying, oh no, he's getting the part. I think it's Apollo, because you guys were saying, wait till Apollo shows up. We got wings. Apollo doesn't have wings, though. So, now I don't know if it's Apollo. Is it Eros? Eros has wings, but we saw Eros earlier. I don't think he looked like this. Now, I recall, if this does turn out to be Apollo, I said I would give him a Kermit the Frog voice. Oh, and you guys remember that too, so here we go. Alright, another episode done. On to the next one. Okay, is it Apollo? Or... Is this Apollo? Oh, it is Apollo. Okay. Well, Apollo does not actually have wings in mythology from what I've seen, so it's an interesting change. Alright, I'm gonna read it as if it's Apollo... Oh, people are saying it's Eros? I'm just gonna scroll down a little to see if I can tell who this is. Oh, yeah, it is Eros. Okay, good, actually, then. Then that means they didn't get anything wrong. Okay. Okay, so back to the Eros voice, then. Okay. Turning my life around. Self-improvement is happening. Now! Thump thump. Thump slam! That look. She looks like a belly dancer, or, Hello, Artemis. Eros, what in the do you want? It's you! Purse? Oh, yeah. Purse, remember what I told you about pants? Oh, she's not wearing pants. You! Rose-colored boy. Nice. May I come in? I just want to explain myself. Men are forbidden in this house! And she's in her, like, oh, I thought this was an arrow, so it's a spear? Okay, cool. She's in, like, this ancient look. I like it. But I have apology donuts. Oh, well, that makes it okay. You know, you can't say no to apology donuts. This one time, this guy killed my family and burned down my house. But apology donuts, and not just any apology donuts, but, you know, double chocolate. But I did get mad at him because there was that kind where the sprinkles are all pushed to one side, and who the hell is that for? Okay. Wow, is it actually working? But I have apology donuts. Oh my god, it worked. Eros remains my favorite character. I love him. No wings in the house. I just vacuumed. Silly me. So he's just got a big hole in his shirt. He's like Persephone with the backless outfit. Better? Eros, you said you wanted to explain yourself. Why would you do this to me? I was a virgin. Heartstrings. Let me start off by saying I'm really sorry. Oh wait, sorry. Let me start off by saying dots. I'm really sorry. I gotta remember to say dots. I can't leave that out. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I wanted to be at an orgy, but my mom had to pull me out of that. I shouldn't have put you at risk. I was kind of dots stuck between a rock and a hard place. So I didn't do something to upset you? God. Pink on pink over here. What? Is that what you thought? Artem is really claiming the territory. Man, why don't you just pee on her? Mark your territory, Artemis. Come on. Oh, God. My mother is just furious with you, that's all. Twitch. What? And Artemis pulling the shirt down. But I've never spoken to her before. Persephone's only been in the city for like 2 seconds. How could she have possibly managed to invoke the wrath of the goddess of beauty? This cat is Zeus, being so happy at, like, being held by... Oh, God. Never mind. What a sec. Yeah, not wait a sec. What a sec. This is a new saying. Not a lot of people know of the great saying, what a sec. It's like when you want to tell someone to wait a second, but then you realize you don't know what a second actually is. So you ask yourself, what a sec. No hate to the writer of this. This is very well done, but come on. That's kind of funny that there are some spelling errors in here. She doesn't... Oh, wait, no, he's thinking, what a sec. She doesn't know. What Hades said. Dots! Interesting. Dots! You know what? She feels a little threatened by how pretty you are. We thought a drunken night with Hades might shake you up a bit. Dots! I was so embarrassed. Hades is a busy god, and he doesn't have time. Shut up! Delighted wriggle. You seriously call this an apology? Defensive tone. Slightly flushed. high body temp dots. This expression. Did her head suddenly get smaller? You have a crush on Hades. There's a lot of spelling errors. Oh, okay. Then I'm going to have fun with those. I'm glad you think the voices are amazing. That's nice to hear. This was what got me into mythology? Great! Way to go. Whatever gets people into mythology. Dots! What? There are so many dots in this comic. You should take up yoga. Dots! I don't have a crush on him. That's ridiculous. You clearly do. And look, now Artemis is so mad about it. No, the cat is definitely Zeus. See, he's happy about it because remember, Zeus wanted to fix Hades up. Do you? I don't! You have the glow of somebody who's been flirting all morning. Let me be clear. I don't have a crush on him. I just enjoy looking at his dorky face. Oh, God. I love that. I guess you'll be needing this yoga pass. Get out. Now, wait just a sec. Eros, stop trying to change the subject. You're not Aphrodite's mindless thug. What's she got on you? Well, she's his mother. I don't think you'll understand. Take a deep breath and start from the beginning. Aw, Eros is sad. Why is my favorite character sad? Dots. Oh, and it's over. I'm a little hungry. I'm just gonna grab something real quick. Ah. All the drama, man. Look at Eros go. Yeah, Eros is loving the drama. Oh, man. His nose could kill all of mankind. Who, Eros is? Oh, yeah, actually, damn. What's with the sharp noses? Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna just stop for a second to eat, and I'll just interact with the chat in the meantime. She does have a crush on him? Well, yeah, duh. They aren't spelling errors. In the words of Bob Ross, they are happy accidents. I love Eros's voice. Thank you. Eros is easily my favorite character, and that's not about to change. By the way, real quick, main reason I'm doing this right now, channel is at over 100,000, and I can't thank you guys for that enough. I did the last one at 50,000, this one at 100,000. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. You guys are incredibly awesome. It's always nice to interact with all of you. You guys are so freaking supportive. Artemis be like, you better not have a crush on him. Yeah, clearly. 911 Eros is here. Yeah. What platform do I play on? Me personally, I like PlayStation. I occasionally do PC, and I own a Nintendo Switch. Basically everything but Xbox. I don't like Xbox. The reason I like Lore Olympus is because of the voice impressions. Oh, thank you! I'm really glad you guys like the voices so much. You know, honestly, when I was looking back at my first video of this, I was really kind of cringing at myself. But you guys like it, so great. Don't wait till 150 to do part 3. You know, 150 may come sooner than I thought, because we actually just hit 130 already, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. The subscriber growth has been insane. It feels so good. Do you have VR? No, I honestly don't like VR. I get why people do, but it's just not really for me. Maybe someday. But I don't like wearing a big thing on my head. It's the same reason I can't really get into 3D movies. I'm always doing this. What is this called? This is Lore Olympus. You can see it right here on the screen. Do you like Dead Rising? Haven't played it. Can I add you on PS4? I'd rather not put my personal information out like that, but I really appreciate the thought. Thank you. Besides, I don't play stuff online that much, so it wouldn't really do much. Eating ASMR stream now. What's my opinion on Aries? Asks King Aries. Wow, well, so Aries is asking me what I think of him. Better not say the wrong thing. I think Aries is both really cool and has some very funny moments. Like when he got trapped in the jar, that was hilarious. I think he's also an easy character to make a villain, because there's a lot more reason to than Hades, honestly. He is the god of war, and he does enjoy war, so it makes sense that he would want war to happen. You can also argue that he's a coward, because of what happens in the Iliad, I believe it is. And that's fine. But, if you weigh him against all the other gods, he's got way less of an evil track record than some of them do. I keep forgetting to subscribe. Take my sub. Well, thank you. When are you going to do the Mythology Suicide Squad video? Okay, so for that's probably going to be just a video where I talk about who I would put on a Mythology Suicide Squad. It's because this guy, Danny Phantom, he requested it a while ago, and I was like, that's actually an interesting idea. I'm not sure exactly when I'll do it, but it's going to be at least 2 weeks from now, because I've got a ton to do over the next few days. Like, and I'm going to be out of town for a week. I'm still going to put stuff up, but I'll be out of town. You blew up on your sub count. Yeah, I know. Like, it's insane. And honestly, I can't describe how good that makes me feel. All right. Done eating. I enjoy putting a sausage in my mouth on camera for everybody to see. All right. Episode 13. Wait, message? Oh, let's see. What is this? I'm unwell and couldn't make a full chapter. In the meantime, I prepared concept work. See you next week. Oh, okay. I'll look at this. Oh, this is cool. I love this Hades outfit. Cool. Very nice. Aw. Is that Eros? I think it is. I have no trouble believing that's what Eros is like. How are you? Tonk. Ooh. Dang. Whoa. So. Bang. Oh no, she shot him. How could she? Poor Hades. Poor guy. What is all over her? Oh, it's the pomegranate. Oh. Is that disco? Oh my gosh. Yep, all the stuff. Contact hit hands to the ground twice. Alright, everybody try that. Hit your hands on the ground, see if Hades shows up. Now everyone will send you sausages. The Minotaur would be King Shark. Actually, that's a good point, yeah. You know what I would probably do if I put together a Mythology Suicide Squad? Because in Suicide Squad they used, like, Z-list characters from DC. I'd probably make it up of Z-list gods, because I think that would be funny. You gotta put Kiamides on the team. The Lord of Beans. He'd be like the Polka Dot Man. Shoots beans at everybody. Okay. Oh, she's tapping the ground because she wants it. Ah, that's cute. Okay. The actual episode 13. If you made a Pokemon a Greek god, what Pokemon would it be? Mewtwo, I guess. I'm not entirely sure how that would work though. Oh, we're doing it previously. Oh, this is Eros telling his story, I guess. A couple of months ago. Dun dun! Clink! Oh, is that Aphrodite? Over here! Oh. Yeah, she's still his mom in this. Mama Bear, how are you? Baby Bear, I'm not good. Oh no! Please don't get the weepies! I love him! He's the best! He's the best character! Isn't that what you always say? Stress is bad for your hair and complexion. Dots, dots! I insist you have my vodka tonic. Now that's a real friend right there. That's how you know when they give you their vodka tonic. I need you... Let me... Sorry, I think I was doing the Persephone voice there. What kind of voice did I have for Aphrodite? I think it was something... I need you to do something for me. The mortals are claiming there is a woman who is more beautiful than me. What? Idiots! Dots. Give me the name. Oh! Psyche. Oh yeah, we're going into the tale of Eros and Psyche. Episode 13, Mama's Boy. Mortal Realm Flight Access. Well, where are we now? Remember, I want you to make her fall in love with the ugliest creature you can find. This is very accurate to the myth, actually. This is what happened in the myth story. Don't worry, I got this. Oh, is that why he owes her now? Because he didn't do as she asked? Her hair is like a whip in the wind. He jumps, and then he realizes he can't fly. Splat. That's the end. Do more Mesoamerican lore? I will. In fact, this week's card game art was Mesoamerican, for anyone who didn't know. And so there's going to be a lore time for that pretty soon. He looks like he just realized he can't fly. Oh, just flew by Hades. Doo-doo. So they're in the Underworld? Is that it? Hades is smoking a fat cig. That is a fat cig. Oh my gosh. What did he do? Oh, is he taking a picture or something? Maybe. I don't know. Doo-doo. Oh, that's what we saw in the concept art earlier. This is falling with style. An amazing landing. I give that a 3. Phew. Wow, this place is pretty fancy. Ah! Is that a pig? You're not really an ugly creature, Dots. I guess you'll do. She's gonna make him fall for, he's gonna make her fall for a pig. Today is your lucky day. As long as I'm holding on to you, she won't be able to see or hear you. Really? Cool, huh? Sneaky, sneaky. What is she looking at? Oh my god. Is that what I think it is? There are children here. Think of the children. That's her. Psyche is very tan in this version. But of course, Eros is pink, so yeah. I don't see Dots. What the big deal is. Whew. Okay, Psyche voice. Is someone there? Whoa! Oh, she can't see him either. Pure. I must be imagining things. Are you? No touchy the veil, Eros. I guess you're okay looking. Okay looking. Dots. Dots for a human. Where is she going? Everyone's hair is the same color as their bodies, I'm only just now realizing. And that must be an interesting existence. You'll trip if you're not careful. Oh, is that your mother? She looks grumpy. Sweet daughter, I have some news for you. Your father has started searching out a husband for you. Yeah, don't ask why I'm making them Southern. They just are. What is with Eros' face? These are good designs, by the way. Isn't it a little soon? Oh, how dare you question me! Now you listen here, you no good cotton picking little... Oh my god, I was just joking. Smack! Damn! Oh, I don't like it when they do that. I'm angry now. You should be grateful for the opportunities your beauty affords you. You better not show your father even a hint of attitude. So, they do have, like, this ability to be invisible to mortals and such. If this is supposed to be, like, modern day, it's interesting that people are still dressed like this. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Wow, your mom is a stone cold bitch. Please don't cry. Dots. Dots. It makes my job harder. Oh no. Dots. Sniff. I guess I better do the thing. Dots. Where did all that come from? He didn't have the bow earlier. Well, he's a god. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, that's the end of that one. The pig is Zeus. Every animal is Zeus. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the pig is Zeus. It was his plan to get this Psyche girl. Oh no, Dots. She's gorgeously beautiful. Psyche is Southern now. How do you know she wasn't always Southern? Okay, so I guess this is later on, or something. Got the pig there. You got Zeus. Sob, sniff, sob. Yes, Southern people even cry in Southern accents. They go, a boo hoo hoo. You didn't know that, did you? Yeah. I wish somebody could help me. Dots, but it's hopeless. Clench. Mom, I want my own apartment. Sure. What, so he can hide his new woman in it? Monster Boy. Sake, sake, sake. Practically every available suitor is chasing after our sister. And now she's betrothed to the richest merchant in the area. Father's favorite forever. But no, Dots. Nothing is good enough for her Royal Majesty.
I'd like to say a few words about the ceremony tomorrow, Dots. Although, I'm more interested in what happens after the ceremony. Am I right, boys? Yeah! Squeeze. You should laugh at my jokes, Dots. I paid a lot for you. I've given you all these fine clothes and jewelry, Dots.
So is this just Zeus again? I don't know. Macho Man.
I expect gratitude.
Actually, yeah, this does kind of sound like the Randy or what's his name? The Macho Man. Snap into a Slim Jim. What was the name? Randy Savage, I think it was. So I take it this guy is a slightly less than ideal husband. Is that the vibe I'm picking up on properly? You know, but he is rich, so so what could possibly go wrong? Gasp! The torches are out. Somebody do something! Screaming! Ooh! It's Eros, isn't it? Yep. Ooh, he put on his helmet for this. It's serious.
What is the meaning of this?
Damn, boy! Snake eyes. I'm here for Psyche! That doesn't sound intimidating when I do it in my Eros voice, does it? I'm listening to this so necessarily, so I glanced over after hearing the hiccup, like, you okay, man? Yep, not ideal husband, and that's his name, not ideal husband.
Monster, you cannot have!
I wasn't asking. Ooh, finger magic. Mother, what's happening to her? Saki! Wow, Eros has telekinesis. Good for him. He's like, I'm taking this. This is mine now. Damn, this is very dramatic, nice artwork we got here.
Wait, stop!
Who are you? The ugliest creature you've ever seen! Oh yeah, that was in the myth. Yeah, okay, so that's what it's all about. Alright, and that's the end of episode 14. Oh wow, it's already after 3. Okay, so maybe just a couple more episodes. When did Eros become Hades, eh? Make a Lovecraftian voice for Eros. No, it's too late. We already gave Eros a voice. That's all we're doing. Hey, Myth Guy. Hey, Nikolai. Cool to see. Alright. Alright, episode 15. Oh, Psyche's a bit of an artiste, isn't she? Oh, are they gonna have the thing where her sisters convince her to betray his trust, like in the myth? Spoiler. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Hey, don't you shit on my dog. She looks like such an artiste with the turtleneck. I can't get it right. Dots. Maybe I've been looking at it too long. I wonder if he's home. Hello, sweet pea. Don't talk to Zeus like that. Again, looking like a Canadian from South Park. Sweet Pea worked way too well with that southern accent. Hello, Sweet Pea. I'm now convinced she is supposed to be southern. Tap, tap. Pad, pad, pad. Psyche, is that you? I'm certainly not the pig. Hold on a sec. Well, hello there. What brings you to this end of the house? Oh, so okay, so they're not doing that version. She knows what he looks like. I'm just having trouble with the letter Q. Oh, well, then you need to watch more Sesame Street, because, you know, that show was brought to you by the letter Q. That's lucky. The letter Q is my specialty. Wow, what a niche specialty you got there. So if it's any other letter, you just fall on the floor and cry. I'm stuck on the flicky tail. Yeah, I'd like your flicky tail. Oh, whoa, whoa. Dots, you had it right the first time. Really? You're writing up really fast. Soon you won't need my help at all. Shuffle. Ooh. Dang, what happened to that finger? Dots, did you want to sleep in my room? No. Lover boy. Whoa. I feel like we went into a completely different love story here. Oh. Hold on. I feel like I didn't take that in. Oh, Eros getting it on in his room. Yeah. I mean, no one can resist when a woman dresses in a nice big baggy turtleneck sweater. Take note, ladies. That's what guys like. We want that big turtleneck bag sweater. The heftier, the better. A lot of women don't know that. Oh no, don't take it off, then he won't be interested anymore. You know, when you go right from this to this, it looks like he's not really there and she's just imagining it, doesn't it? Like, reveal, like he was never there. Oh, he's back. Ooh, wow. Ooh. Think of the children. Yeah, exactly. Dang. Dang, Eros. Excuse me, you two aren't married yet? You can't do that before marriage? Hello? Oh. Sleeping without pillows. Freaking sociopaths. I don't know how some people can sleep with their head not on the pillow. I don't know how that works. Think of the poor innocent children, their eyes. And Juanma Railgun says, no joke, I like it when girls wear baggy clothing. You see, ladies? You see? Dots, are you okay? I'm fine. Dots, what's wrong? I really want to go outside, Dots. What are you talking about? You get to go outside. Who sits up like that in bed? By the way, the blanket's just... I don't think anybody's ever done that. The garden doesn't count. You know what I mean. I want so badly for everyone to know about her. But if my mother finds out, she'll probably turn Psyche into a cow or something, Dots. Why would you want to leave? You get to leave, Dots. I love being here. It's like a dream. Dots, but I don't want to be a dream. I want to be real. Okay, Pinocchio. I love you and want you to be happy. Right now, it's not safe for you to leave. Yeah, that's what they all say. Mm-hmm. I remember one time some guy tried to trick me by telling me it wasn't safe to leave his house. I believed him for like 6 years. I even slept with him, like in this. You know? And, you know, we all fall for it. We all fall for it. Not everyone is kind like you. He should start singing that song from Into the Woods, Stay With Me, you know? I'm not going to sing it because then I'm going to get copyright struck. I need time to work out what to do. This isn't forever, I promise. Oh, that's cute. I just need you to trust me. Do you trust me? You gonna take her on a magic carpet ride, Eros? Is that where this is leading? Of course I do. I was thinking, Dots. Yeah? Oh, they are doing the sister thing. Maybe I could have some visitors, Dots? Oh. I can't keep saying no to her. Sure. Why do I have a horrible feeling about this? Did Persephone turn into Thumbelina in this part? Yeah, we really went into a completely different story. Dang. Episode 16. Stupid boy. Cruel. Oh, these are the sisters. What is this? Tap, tap, tap. Psyche, Dots. I have to be honest with you. First, this mystery man pays some dots, creature to abduct you from your own wedding party. Then he teaches you how to read and write, which is absolutely disgraceful. Just disgraceful. A woman reading and writing? Sickening! Are we sure this is modern day? I don't know what this is. And another thing, this man has convinced you to be with him without a marriage in place. Sake, you are as stupid as you are beautiful. You know, that's something to say to the woman who knows how to read and write when apparently neither of you do, you freaking little dumbasses. Can you stream more often? I'll see about it. So gullible, Dots. You've let this stranger help himself to your most valuable assets. But he's so nice to me. He has a handsome and gentle face. When we talk, I feel like he's actually listening to me. Well, that's another problem, Psyche. A man is not supposed to listen to a woman while she is talking. It's disgraceful. Just disgraceful. He never hits me or scolds me. Oh my God, that's even more sickening. What kind of man doesn't hit or scold his wife? A man who doesn't care, I'll tell you that much. What's going on? Just jumped on. Well, you jumped on at a weird time, man. This is Psyche, like her talking to her sisters about Eros. He says that he loves. Psyche, don't be a fool. You don't know his name. He won't even let you go outside. He doesn't love you. He's clearly some sort of evil wizard. Now, this is just a lot like in the myth. The sisters are actually jealous of her, and so they're intentionally trying to sabotage it. Like, that's how it works. Plotting to harvest your mortal soul for his dark magics, Dots. And you specifically will have to wear this outfit for him to do it. The absolute disgracefulness. You're wrong, Dots. We brought this for you. Oh, wow, they really are following the myth in some ways. I don't need that. Take it, Dots. Just in case you come to your senses, Dots. Strike in the night while he sleeps. Who holds a dagger like that? You know, that's not how you hold a dagger. You're gonna cut yourself. The handle is right here. That is... No! No, that's not what you do. I find it funny how she apparently never goes outside and has a man who supposedly loves her for her, but, like, she's still wearing mascara. I mean, look, I know I'm not saying a woman wears mascara purely for a guy. It's just like, in this situation, why do you wear mascara? Is she wearing it for her sisters? I guess, maybe? I don't know. Also, the shadow doesn't quite match. Here it's a pointed tip, and here it's a little, like, I don't even know. If this was America, that would have been a Glock. Good point. This is all too good to be real. I hold daggers like that. Oh, well, damn. Where's that light coming from? Oh, she is bleeding. Yeah, why are you holding it like that? Wait, you say it's too good to be real, but earlier you said it was disgraceful. Like, pick one. Pull, and then she sees his Johnson, and instead of stabbing him, she lets him stab her, if you know what I mean. Up the wings. Okay, so, yeah, like in the myth. Gasp! Eros! Oh, that was him she was looking at earlier. That was clearly an inaccurate picture then, because he's not pink in this. Hello? Your Dots! Your Eros! You know, you could just put the dagger down and then say you came in because you wanted to bang. Clatter. Psyche? You know, I refuse to believe Eros isn't the kind of guy who sleeps naked, honestly. You would think he would sleep naked. What? Dots? What is that? How could you not trust me? Dots. You know, I did a video on this a while back, called Psyche Breaks Eros' Rule, and that's where you can see my thoughts on it. Oh! Damn. I don't understand what's happening, Dots. I needed you, Dots. But I can't stand to look at you. I'm sorry. Why didn't you just tell me you're a god? Yeah, exactly. Why? I mean, if you want her to trust you, you kind of have to trust her, you know? That's kind of how relationships work. I love when you say Dots. Thank you, Waffle Cult. Good to see you, by the way. And she begged for forgiveness. Oh, story's over. But it was too late. She'd caused me to suffer the worst wound known to man. Dots. Heartbreak. Artemis looks so done with this story, and Persephone doesn't look thrilled either. Even Zeus isn't having it, and he was there as a pig. I fled and went to my mother, who consoled me. Squeeze. She said that she would deal with Psyche for me if I agreed to stop pursuing her. But now I feel like I overreacted. Oh, you think? I want to see her. But Mom won't tell me where Psyche is, and she's using her against me. And that's my tale of woe. That story, Dots, is complete bullshit! Excuse me, I'm heartbroken and grieving over here. You kidnapped some poor mortal woman. Now I rescued her. You imprison her? Artemis, you're oversimplifying it. And then the moment she starts to question things, you ghost her? What do you even know? Oh, is this Hades? I'm just gonna assume this is Hades. Hey, it's me. I got him. Oh no, it's Persephone, because this is Hades. Hey, ooh, she's texting Hades. Hey, it's me. I got a phone. Ooh. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a Q&A here. Hey, this person does some of the stuff I do. That's cool. All right, let's just let's do a quick scroll. Due to injury, which is the writer? Okay, I'll read this. Why not? Pink goddess flirting with me. Is this a wife? Dots. Due to injury, out of commission. So Q&A. Which is your favorite moment? Well, my favorite moment, as you guys know, is the Eros talking about the orgy scene. By the way, why is he talking about an orgy when he's clearly got stuff going on with Psyche? I mean, I guess he technically isn't with her right now. Adore Chapter 10. Oh, that's what we started on. Really fun to write and illustrate. Really like the combination. All right. Who? So that's cool. Yeah, Chapter 10 is, yeah, this one. This was a fun chapter. I really like the stuff where Persephone's asking to use the car and everything, because that reminds me a lot of someone I know, so that was fun to see. Who do you consider the main character other than Persephone and Hades? Probably Hera. Oh, really? We've barely seen any Hera yet. Followed by Eros. I can definitely see Eros, and I love Eros. So cool. Who's your favorite and least favorite to draw? Persephone. You know, it really shows with the way she draws Persephone. I don't have a least favorite character, but I struggle drawing men's butts. Wow. What were your inspirations to make Olympus, the Underworld, the realm of gods more modern? I'm really interested in deconstructing these myths and applying modern-day social conventions to them. Cool, yeah. We saw Odysseus and Psyche on Olympus. Oh, was Psyche on Olympus? I don't remember that. That's cool. Are there a lot of mortals, or just a select few living there? As a rule, mortals are forbidden on Olympus, but there are some exceptions. Yeah, that's how mythology is. Like Paris was allowed on Olympus. Even Tantalus used to be allowed on Olympus before he acted like an idiot. How did Hades get his dogs? Most of them are strays. Yeah, that sounds like Hades. Like, Cerberus was technically a stray. Where's my damn laptop? I noticed that the gods have extremely powerful forms, like Artemis. What kind of abilities do they have? Do they include animal forms? If so, what type of animals would the characters be? They do have abilities that range from flying to shape-shifting, etc. However, I don't want to give too much away. Alright, yeah, like, I was questioning that too. I was questioning, like, how does this work exactly? Alright, clearly Zeus, Hades, and Poseidon. Oh yeah, they're all some of the thing symbols. Or all three are Zeus, because Zeus does that. I imagine Eros is heartbroken from Psyche and just cries in his feelings while eating ice cream. Probably. Can Persephone grow her hair without being stressed? She can! Okay, cool. If you could have the powers of any gods, who would it be? Hecate. She seems like a wild card. I could have seen that coming. People love the heck out of Hecate. Love the heck out of Hecate. Will any character make an appearance? It's likely. So Persephone is suddenly on the set of American Ninja Warrior. How does she handle the obstacles? Badly! What's Artemis's cat's name? Retsina, which is a type of Greek wine. Wrong. The cat is clearly Zeus. Boop. Love process. Favorite pose to draw in that you don't get to use very often? If I could get away with drawing 20 chapters of blatant hooking up, I would. Oh, so that's what you like to do. Can we see some early concept art? Okay. Coolio. Coolio. What made you want to start Lore Olympus? I wanted to make a really romantic story. Okay, makes sense. I mean, that shows we've got like 2 big love stories going. I'm sure they're going to go into even more. I'm glad people like the dramatic dots. That makes me happy to see. What made you... Okay, how did you pick which myths or gods to adapt? Generally, I go for stories or characters that I find compelling. I don't have a set process as such. Okay, makes sense. Hades is interesting because unlike his brothers, he doesn't have affairs, or one, depending on the source material. Yep, the Minthy one. And is pretty well behaved in comparison. Looks like this person really did her research. Good for her. This is funny, the high school jock and like cheerleader look. That's nice. What is your process for coming up with a character or character's design? I'm not really sure. Just seems to happen organically. I always try to make sure they are fun for me to draw. Makes sense. Do characters' colors mean anything specific, or is it just the colors you see them being? Also, imagine a pink Hades. There is meaning behind all the colors, but it ranges from functional to complementary. Okay? For example, the Underworld environments are all deep, rich blue. This is because I wanted Persephone to really pop out. Oh, that's a cool idea. Every time she's in the Underworld, and vice versa when Hades is in Persephone's environments. Plus, their colors just kind of suit their characters from mythology, really. The only one who I think kind of doesn't is Artemis, because Artemis's main color in mythology is silver. Also, Poseidon being green doesn't make a ton of sense. Whoop. Would you please share a bit of your amazing artistic process in creating amazing art? Okay, write a script, aim for about 400 words per chapter, give or take. Do the car thing again. Sketch out the whole comic, also place the type in so I know the spacing will be correct. I hate doing all the typing in one sitting. Finally, color all the frames, add the word balloons as I go, same as the typing. Sometimes I start with the drawings before the words. I find that sketching will give me some ideas for dialogue if I'm stuck. For illustrations, I try to block out the basic shapes first, not to worry about anything, like to make sure the composition is dramatic. This reminds me of when I have people drawing images that I'm using in my game, they show me the step-by-step so that I can say approved or ask them to make small edits. So this is very reminiscent of that, because I like, you know, getting an art piece done is a very step-by-step process. That's when I start to focus on details and seek out reference for anatomy. Ooh, they're dancing. Is this a future scene? I don't think we've seen this yet. How long did it take you to find your art style, considering that it constantly changes too? Any advice on aspiring artists for an inspiring artist like yourself? Love your art. This reminds me of some of the questions I get. Not about art, but about making videos. I feel like establishing a style is ongoing as long as you're celebrating art. A good starting point is to gather together a collection of artwork you really love, study each piece, and think about the reasons why you like it. Try looking outside your comfort zone as well. Well, don't just hang out on Tumblr. Go to the library and look at art history books, etc. How do you deal with artist block? Oh god, I relate to this. Not art-wise, but like when I'm trying to think of something creative. I get artist block once a week. My advice is to push on through. Even if you don't like the work you're currently doing, it's all part of the process. I always tell myself, finished, not perfect. The truth is, you will not get any better by not drawing. That's very good advice, honestly. You don't get any better by doing nothing. That's always a fact. 2017, 2018. Oh, yeah. You can see the process, yeah, and the improvements. Yeah, very different. So this started in 2018. Huh. Thank you to everyone who submitted questions for the Q&A. Wish I could have answered them all. Oh, that's so relatable. I always wish I could answer every question people have. Speaking of which, hey, you're awesome. Thank you. What's up, my guy at the ceiling? If you would like to submit a question for futures, keep an eye out for social media channels. Whoa, Persephone. Whoa. Think about the children. You know, I actually think, it's been almost an hour and a half. I actually think that's a pretty good place to stop. Because Eros just finished his story, and I just went through a Q&A. I think that's a pretty good place to stop. But I'll read some of the chat for a few minutes and just talk to you guys for a bit, but I think that's a good place to stop reading. Don't worry, there will be more in the future. Don't worry. Andrew, ooh, Poseidon's color makes perfect sense. He's sea green. Oh, good point, actually. Yeah, good point. I would just more picture him as blue because, you know, ocean and everything. But yeah, that's true. Sea green does make sense. The children. Thank you all. I don't like Webtoon, but thank you for telling me. I will look into this. Okay. How far are they into the Webtoon? I don't even, like... Jeez Louise. Well, I've got a lot of live readings to do, it seems. But, you know, not a bad problem to have. I think they're at least 2... Oh, yeah, then they have Season 2. Yeah, it just keeps going. It's a pity we didn't get the Kermit voice today. Yeah, Apollo's taking his sweet time to show up. But when he shows up, Kermit voice it is. You are so inspiring. Thank you. Wow. Damn. Like, well, you know, whatever works for you, man. Arturo says, do you like my profile pic? Oh, it's the God of War Ragnarok thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. No, I don't have anything else to watch. Well, then, around 4:30, why don't you drop by twitch.tv/Zaggard, because me and my buddy Zaggard are going to be streaming Doom Eternal today. We're not, like, this I'm finished with, but I've still got more work to do today, so got a lot going on. I forgot how many chapters there were. Yeah. Pikachu on meth says, remember me. Okay, cool. Persephone's foxy. Yeah. No, do more. Look, I think this is a good stopping point. I'd prefer not to stop in some huge cliffhanger part. To do drinking contest with any liquor, Thor versus Dionysus. Oh, that I'd pay to see. That would be amazing. Everyone like the vid. Huh? I'd appreciate it. I need more of these streams. They're perfect and hilarious. I do plan to keep doing this series the whole way through. The only question is exactly when I'll do the episodes. To do everyone like the vid. I need more of these streams. I'm gonna go read Lore Olympus. Cool, do it. Like this is cool. This like creator could use all the support. Has the thing with the horrible purple guy already happened? Are we talking about Zeus? I don't think any specific thing has happened yet. What time is it for you? For me, it's 3:36 p.m. Besides, I also need to finish editing today's sketch video for you guys so that I can put it up soon. There's about 300 episodes. Jeez, okay, wow. So we definitely have plenty to go off of. What's my favorite Greek god? Hades. Always has been. Thank you for doing this. It was super fun. I hope you had fun reading this, too. Thank you very much. I'm glad you guys are having fun. Andrew, I drew you today for Shane's stream for the sake of a pun. Oh, well, looking forward to seeing that, which we will be streaming around 4:30. I can see Artemis is very positive about this white outfit she's got. Okie dokie. A lot of live vids. How sad. Okay. Hey Hades, I give you this robot. I call it the God Stomper. Apollo should show up in the next read through. Okay, good. Then then I'm glad we stopped here, because then the next one will be more Apollo focused. What voice should Aries get? We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? I was thinking of giving him like some kind of frat boyish voice, like, you know, some sort of jock voice. This live was really fun. Thank you very much for the good time. You're welcome. Thank you for that. Could you talk more about the Percy Jackson TV show? There's not a ton of info out there. Like, we just know, I think it's already been cast, and Rick is heavily involved, and it's going to be on Disney Plus, and it's going to be live action. So that's what we know. When do you do these live readings? I don't have a definitive date. I did the first one as a 50,000 subscriber special. I'm doing this one as one of two specials for 100,000. This is one, and the other one should be up within a few days. I'm not entirely sure when I'll do the third one, but hopefully it won't be too long. Pikachu on meth says, read my name. I just did. No, Andrew, we call him Ass Paulo, and for good reason. Okay, well, there you go. Every animal is Zeus. I spelled that wrong, didn't I? You did, but it's okay. First live stream, loved it. Would stop by again. Very happy to hear that. Thank you. Thanks for the live stream. Thank you, Angel Wolf. I'm starting research on the character of Cuchulainn. Any advice or jumping off points I should use for study on the myth? I personally learned about Cuchulainn by reading Jake Jackson's Celtic Myths, and he covers the story pretty darn well. So I can't recommend that book enough if you want to learn Celtic mythology. Can you say hi, Oliver? Hi, Oliver. Oh, by the way, I liked your Kingdom Hearts 2 shirt last time. Thank you. I love that shirt too. Don't ever wear a turtleneck around Zeus. Oh, yeah, don't. You'll drive him over the edge. Watching you play Doom is going to be peak content. Can't wait. I'm glad you think so. Gotta go, Andrew. Well, I'm going to leave soon too, so cool. All hail King Mythology guy. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Won't be able to pop in Twitch since it's midnight here in England. Also, I don't have Twitch. Totally fair enough. Fair enough. I do sometimes by the way, Zaggard sometimes posts the entire streams on his YouTube channel, and I sometimes post highlight videos from the stream on this channel. So, yeah, coolio. I'm in the middle of writing another fanfic, and this one is a love one. Cool! There are currently 170 chapters, actually. Okay, no one can seem to agree how many chapters there are. We'll see. Could you talk more about the... I just told you everything I know about the show. Hey, Hades. Okay, I read that already. This is so entertaining. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. No, it's not happened yet. I assume you're talking about Apollo. When do you do these? When you do these, please do it at 3:15 or later. I don't know if that works for you. It really depends. Today I had to start at 2 p.m. for me because I knew it was going to take at least an hour, and we have the stream at 4:30, and I still have to finish editing today's sketch. So, you know. I am so sad about missing today. Oh, Marinist! Oh, that's okay. But, happy to see what I caught up with. Nice. Do you like Phoenix Rising? I enjoy it. Yeah, had a good time with it. Is Apollo the purple guy? I don't know. Aries a frat boy? No, he needs to sound like a whiny brat, because he is. Have you ever heard of Lambden Worm? I don't think so. First time watching you stream, it was awesome. Thank you. Okay, love your channel and love your content. Thank you! You guys are so nice. Someone needs to have a Chad voice. That would be hilarious. Thank you so much for getting me hooked on this series. Yeah, great! How was your day? So far, this has been my day, and it's been pretty good. What are your thoughts on American Gods book series? I haven't read it yet, but it's on my reading list. Zeus is the zoo. Correct. I live in Greece. Do not trust any animal. Truer words have never been spoken. Rock on a roll. Thanks. Cool. Did you know there's a folklore creature called Wag at the Wye? I've actually heard that before, I think. But I don't know its story. I would recommend Zeus as a seahorse, so he will be the one to get pregnant. Actually, that'd be good. One of the first times a YouTuber has read my comments. When are you streaming Doom? Gonna stream Doom in about an hour. I'm glad to be the first YouTuber who's read your comments. Midnight is peak activity hours. Hey, Mythology boy, which god or goddess is worthy of doing the Ara Ara? I'm not sure. Why don't you tell me? I'm excited for it. Going to be comparing video game depictions of Cuchulainn to the original character in Myth for my university. Oh, cool. When has Cuchulainn been in video games? I heard he was in Smite, but that's the only one I know of. Because if there's another game with Cuchulainn in it, I got to check that out. Cool stream, loved it, first one too. Glad to hear that. I'm rewriting Lore Olympus. Great stream. Okay, I think you mean rereading Lore Olympus. Bye, Andrew. I'm going to pop out now. Good night, day, afternoon, evening, morning. Thank you. That reminds me of what's it called? The Jim Carrey movie. The Truman Show. In case I don't see you. Good evening, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. It says 175 chapters. To the others in chat, what was his Twitch friend? Where can we watch the stream? Twitch.tv/ZAGARD. That's where. A favorite Greek god? Hades. Do you know the manga Record of Ragnarok? Yes, I do. I watched the series and made a video about it on this channel. And I like your vids. Thank you. Big fan, keep the channel awesome. Well, I'm glad to hear you find it awesome. But, okay. Okay. I think this is. I'm gonna stop there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for following me along with this. Thank you for all your incredibly kind words. I'm glad you guys like this series so much. Thank you for getting the channel to 100,000 subscribers. Thanks for always being supportive, always being awesome, always making me happy, making me feel good. I really love you guys. It is an absolute pleasure to have an audience like this. I'm incredibly lucky, and I never forget about it. Like, I couldn't ask for better people in the audience, really. Like, it's a ton of fun. And thanks for getting the channel to 130,000. We just hit that today, I think, and feels good. Feels really, really good. For those of you saying, don't wait till 150 for the next one, might happen sooner than you think. I mean, who knows? You guys are great.